Okay, this is a Sagittarius single love reading. I'm just changing things up just a bit. I'm not doing the normal pyramid like I've done the other a couple other times I did already. Just pulling cards. I'm not doing a specific spread. Not this time around. Obviously, these are really hard to shuffle. Okay, so they want this one. Deep in your heart, Sagittarius, you know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? Obviously, they are trying to talk a lot with you guys because these cards are just falling out of my hand. And I've shuffled these before in the past, and I've never had this problem. Let's just go ahead and take what's there. How many is there? There's quite a few, guys. Alright, let's see here. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and your memories you have shared with those you love. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think dream, and imagine. Okay, so I think a lot of you are dealing with some past events that you didn't really care for. That kind of just gave you a negative vibe, I guess you could say. And this forgiveness has nothing to do with what someone has to do for you. It's all about you forgiving yourself. They're telling you it's safe for you to love, though. And I feel like some of you have been kind of harsh on yourself. Like your past unforgiving. It's like you guys did something that you regret. Or maybe someone did something they regret to you. Yeah, they want you to love yourself, though. I feel like right here, right? They really want you to love yourself. So, forgive me, my cat just jumped up here. I'm going to try to keep her away. But my cats love tarot cards. So, if she comes over here, I'm sorry. Alright, let's just see what else we have here. What else is coming up? And just so you know, I don't read oracle cards in reverse. So even if it comes out in reverse, I don't read it because I'm going to be pulling some rear white cards. And when that comes out, it's going to give me a better indication as to what's going on. This is just more of just the touching. This is just barely touching the surface. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. I think that's, you guys are dealing with something that didn't work out right. And I think several of you are wondering, you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys kind of put yourself into something and it didn't work out. If you notice, this is kind of sideways. It's telling me that's crossing you right now. Sagittarius, it tells me that you are someone that you cared about very deeply. Didn't work out. Okay, you thought this was your everything. It didn't turn out that way. Just because someone doesn't want you in your life doesn't mean you're unlovable. The opportunity will present itself eventually, okay? But you guys have got tower cards right now, and you've been looking at something. You've been looking at you've been focusing too much on the past opportunity for something that you really wanted, and you are not going after what you want, okay? When you live your life so much in the past, you stop living. You no longer are living your life. You're too busy focusing on past events. You can't live your life staying in the past. And I think a lot of you know that you're going to have to move on. Because that person that you were trying to get with wasn't who you're supposed to be with. Someone else. There's someone else. Okay? There is someone else. There's an earth sign that's more that's more suitable for you, Sag. And this earth sign is going to give you more of what you're looking for in terms of love. The person that you're with, I think it was an air sign, a young air sign. You had hoped that this would be more of an opportunity with this person, but they turned out to be a little boy. Someone who's more interested in playing around, being a child, than to be with you. And you had thought that this was going to be something really good. You were with them for a few years. It didn't really work out the way you had planned. Kind of put you into a... You were thinking a lot about the failed success of this relationship. But they want you to, first of all, love yourself for who you are. Okay? You need to forgive yourself. You need to give yourself some time. You really need to give yourself some time. Don't go into a relationship just yet. They want you to work on yourself. They want you to love yourself first. Okay? Material wealth is not nothing you can take with you. And I think some of you had thought this person, this air sign that you were with for a couple of years, was going to be your end all, your everything. They were going to provide for you, but they were never going to provide for you because they're too busy being little boys or little girls. They're too young. Mentally, emotionally, they're too young. Age-wise, they might be the same age, but I see this person being a little bit younger than you. And I really see that you guys you gave it a chance. You tried. You tried to love this person for who they were. You accepted them for who they were. But you realized in the end, it just wasn't worth the trouble. So you broke it off. You ended it. And I think this is you. This is not them. That's you. So if you were dating an air sign, you ended it with an air sign. Somebody who was very emotional. Highly emotional. Yeah, highly emotional. And you ended you ended it. You're done. If they weren't going to step up to the plate, you were done. You walked away. You're done with the BS. You're done with all the lies they told you. All the promises they made. You realized it wasn't what you were looking for. Yeah, see, so telling you to drop it. Drop everything this person's done. All the stuff that they've told you. Let go of this past person. I like this. Let go and flow. I just said that. Let go. So they really want you to just let go. It's not an emergency for you to find a relationship. What it means is that you're not going to find... It's not urgent. It's not urgent for you to find someone new. You got to find yourself first. I feel like with this person, with this relationship, you had lost who you were. You changed everything you were to be with them because you wanted it to work out. Okay, and I think in some ways they did too. But you realized it was all wrong. They don't want you making choices just yet. Don't end the relationship just yet if you haven't already. Some of you already have. Others of you are thinking about it. It's going to end eventually. It is going to end. There's not going to be anything there. This person that you're with, whether it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, they're too focused on something, on a relationship that they really want. Sagittarius, I don't know if you guys know an earth sign, but this earth sign's not focused on you right now. They haven't been. They've been thinking about their choices. And I feel like they're about ready to make that choice. But right now, they've been thinking about their money too. They've been concentrating on their money. Can you stop snoring? I don't know if you can hear this, but my cat's snoring. There's over here snoring away. It makes me want to go take a nap. Yeah, so they want you to rest. They really want you to rest right now. They want you to take care of yourself. Get your life in order. Get your finances in order. Get yourself in order, Sag. And once you do that, you're going to find that what you want. Yeah. Once you finally rest, start spreading your wings, start opening yourself up to the unknown, to things you've never thought possible, you're going to start finding a better path. It's a different journey, different path. You were on the wrong path. I want to say the last 3 or 4 years you've been on the wrong path. You made the wrong decisions. You chose the wrong person. Some of you guys didn't really have much of a choice. You thought this person was good. Turns out they weren't. They had too many problems going on, too many issues. Yeah, but don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And I think the reality is this person doesn't want you. That's just what I see. And that's the truth. And they might not have told you yet. Maybe they have. And if you're dating an earth sign and this reading doesn't apply to you, don't start accusing your earth sign of cheating on you or of not wanting you, okay? Because this message is not going to apply to everybody. But it's extremely specific. If you're in a relationship with the earth sign, it could be that some things happened in the past they're trying to think about how to fix. Okay? I feel like quite a few of your Sagittarius had an argument with a partner, with a relationship partner. And I feel like a lot of you just realized you were not going to deal with this shit anymore. Excuse my language. You're done. You're done. But they want you to stop trying to force things. Don't force things into action. Allow it to unfold as it's supposed to, because there's something's going to be coming up pretty soon. And it's going to happen rather quickly. Yeah, big happy changes. There's going to be some changes. I almost want to say this person is going to, it's like you're going to decide that you want out, and this person is going to decide they want out. And you're just going to both, yeah, let go. Look at, let go. It is so funny when these things come around. You know, let go, let go. See, 2 cards. It's a lot of big happy changes. This big happy changes is this. Okay? There's going to be a lot of just, it's going to be quick. And I think that's what it means by big happy changes. Not even think, I know. You're going to find a new relationship with someone. Once you let go of the past, you're going to meet someone better for you. They're not going to be little boys. Yeah, trust and listen to your intuition. Just let it go, you guys. Let who's ever not treating you right go. Walk away from them. They're not worth your time. You're going to find someone new. You guys are definitely going to come into a new relationship. And I think that's why this is sideways, is because it's not ready yet. This has to happen first, and then you're going to meet someone new. Someone who's going to give you the love that you deserve, and they're going to give you the passion that you desire, the respect, and the lifestyle. I see the person that's coming in is going to have a lot of money. Okay? Because I feel like there's an earth sign that you are supposed to meet up with. And, okay, for those of you that are dating the air sign, okay, I think this is what this all has to do with. If you're dating an air signs tend to be younger, okay? They tend to act like children, okay? They haven't grown up yet, many of them. Even in their 40s or 50s, they're still acting like little teenagers. If you're dealing with an air sign who's being immature about things and not giving you the kind of relationship that you think you deserve, it's up to you. It's your choice. You decide what you want. Listen to your intuition. Trust the process. And I think you're going to be picking up some singles pretty soon. You're going to start dropping this relationship. For those of you that are, and I think those of you with air signs are going to meet an earth sign. Okay, you're going to meet a Virgo, Capricorn, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? With that being said, for those of you that are dating an earth sign, and it's going bad, you're going to meet an air sign, okay? That's going to give you the life that you want. It just depends on which one you're dealing with, okay? It's basically how I see it. It could be going different ways, and they can have air and earth anywhere in the chart. All right, so just because one thing's ending doesn't mean you're never going to find love again. But you're going to have to brush yourself off and get up and go back out and do it again. Because you're going to find someone that's actually better for you. You gave it a chance, didn't work. You tried. You did everything you could, okay? Don't be too much in a rush to get into a relationship. First, finish. Take care of the baggage. Take care of what this person caused you. I feel like there's some money baggage going on. I really see this person. Yeah, see? It's definitely, deception was discovered, you guys. You realize that they were not being upfront and honest with you. You discovered some deception. you discovered some, or they discovered some. I'm not too sure. If you're a cross watcher, you could have discovered some deception based on a Sagittarius, or if you're Sagittarius, you discover some deception on an air sign or an earth sign. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, let things change, let things unfold, allow things to happen, and you're going to be meeting the right person with this. It's kind of the start of events. Something has to end in order for something to begin, and that's kind of how this is going. See, Tower card, ending, beginning. Okay, if you notice it's on top, it tells me that the ending has to happen first in order for the new beginning to come. And once that new beginning is here, you're going to get your wish. You're no longer going to have to worry about money. You're no longer going to have that fear that they're cheating on you. I think some of you guys are wondering if they're cheaters. Not really. Especially if they're an air sign. Air signs are very social. They love to socialize. So they will a lot of times socialize online with other people, talk about things, but it doesn't mean that they're out to hurt you. I don't see any kind of cheating going on. I don't see a third party situation going on. I just see it being more of an immature status. This person isn't giving you the relationship that you want, and you're done waiting. You're done waiting. Either they're going to step up and give you what you want, or you're going to walk. And I honestly see that there's a really good chance you're going to walk. Okay? Anyways, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the month, for the first 2 weeks of July. If you guys would like a reading, please like and subscribe, and send me an email. The email and the prices are in the box below. Send me an email, request a reading, and I'll respond with instructions. If not, you guys can wait until the next reading, which will be in a couple weeks, okay? Alright, you guys take care. Thanks.